Hello YouTube, we're here with the second place Chichester Regional, Gouki Orcust.
Gouki Orcust.
Yeah, he managed to come second at Chichester Regional. You want to explain yourself?
So I've been playing pure Orcust since before Ding, and I really love the deck. But going into this format, the pure deck loses to the going second deck, which is really bad because that's the most representative one. And the mirror match for the go second variant is so awful. It's worse than a dice roll matchup. There's so much bullshit in the matchup. And also the board was just very weak in general, so I wanted to play something that aligned well with the go second build and just makes it a little bit of a better board but can still grind. So I looked at Lunalight Orcust, it was okay, and I thought about this deck and I thought it plays through hand traps, EP as well, but it adds a play for next turn, which is also really important. Because your board will get broken a lot, but you're never dying. Even if you drop half combo, you just don't die.
Alright then, you want to get straight into the profile? Or?
So this is 45, I run the math on it and it just was correct. So we played, for Gouki Engine we played 2 Super X, 2 Octo Stretch, Scorpio, Twist, Headback for the Goukis.
Any reason for this ratio? Or?
So I wanted to play Scorpio because it's big. I wanted to play another Super X, but I wanted to make space for the Scorpio as well, and I didn't think they were that important to draw. In hindsight, I would add a couple more dames in, another Super X and maybe one more of the other ones. But yeah, so you need this for Isolde. This is fine because if you usually add this off the Isolde as the free summon, or this, it just depends.
Okay.
So that was the Gouki Engine. Then the Orcust cards, 2 Nightmare, 1 Harp, 1 Symbols, and a Wand.
Right, this is a small Orcust engine. Why did you go for such a small one?
So the deck, this lets you grind, so you don't need anything bigger than this. And also you'll see in the extra deck, I played a lot of the links. I maxed out on all the extra deck cards, which lets you grind enough. And the Goukis already float, so it doesn't really matter. And you can already just grind with the best of them, really.
Alright.
So yeah, that's fairly standard to be honest. And then into the Warriors, we've got the only 1 card starter in this, which is connected with a Dolphin. It's this is incredible. I wish we could play Armageddon Knight as a 1 card starter, but then you need to play Malicious and it's bricks, so why would you? But this was crazy all day. Chain blocking this with Bustasaur is insane. This plus Instant Fusion is guaranteed rip 2, which is really good. So I had this in Instant Fusion, not the connected with this, so I activated Instant Fusion, normal summon this. He didn't chain anything, I used the effect of this. Again, didn't chain anything, and I looked at his hand, he had a Lancia, and he didn't realise that my guy was really big, so I managed to rip a Lancia, which was fun.
Okay.
And then for extenders, we've got 2 of this, 1 of this, because this clashes with the level 5 Gouki with Scorpio, and then just 2 of this. In hindsight, I would definitely play more just Warrior extenders, keep this at 2, bump these up probably.
So you go for more warrior focus.
Yeah, I was playing the Phantom Knight Trap, that was also subpar because it clashes with Impermanence, which I'm also playing. But yeah, this was fine.
Okay.
And then we played a danger package, a quite small one. However, these cards were really bad all day. Every time I was activating one, I wanted them to hit it. Because it's just a free summon that can get something you want to keep in hand out of hand, like your Isolde ad for next turn. These I'm definitely cutting these moving forward for some more Warrior extenders and a couple of other Gouki cards.
Alright.
And then lastly for monsters we played just Triple Ash, 6 hand traps, Imperms for spoilers, does everything really.
Okay.
Very versatile. And then, so we played 2 game, this card's broken. You play 2, so sometimes you have to add 1 for the next turn, and then you have it. Also, if you open your combo with 2 Gouki, so Super X and another Gouki, you add 2 of this, so you don't lose the bell, basically, which is good.
Alright.
And then if you don't get belled, you have it for next turn. And then Babble, and then the 2 equips. So Babble's Babble. This is it's just the best equip. So I decided to play Axe of Fools over Living Fossil and stuff, because the main issue with this deck is going second. But Axe of Fools is just a negate going second, so if you can take away 1 hard negate and have a way to sort of bait out the other hard negate, you can usually get to some sort of combo, which will probably get you there.
Would you consider ever playing something like the Foolish Fortune card, the one that discards to summon back because the Goukis, or?
I thought about it, but you had to have another monster, and you don't really need extenders. they're nice, but this is just way better. Like,
Okay.
if you see this going second against like Pen, you take away the one negate and it gets infinitely easier to break the board.
Alright.
And then Rota, this card's broken. 3 instant fusion, this card's stupid. MVP of the day, and then 3 cool buy, which is cool.
Okay.
Buy. You have to play it, stop hand traps. And that was it with the spells. And then into traps, we played Crescendo, this just for the engine.
Why only one?
Because you're already sort of grinding anyway. You set up the Gouki negates and you want to OTK, so just the one. And also space is a real big issue for this.
Okay.
And then the one of this is fine. I think you have to play this one, which is like the best war extender pretty much. You can just any point. But it does clash with this card, but that's fine. So I wanted to play 6 hand traps. This was sort of the best against Orcust, and hit strike and hit everything else. So,
Alright.
so that's it for the main. That's 45 cards. I did a lot of maths working this deck out, so that's as consistent as you can get it. Really.
Would
have to
you
play 45.
would you cut anything specific or?
I'd cut the dangers. So I'd cut the dangers for another Gouki, well, 2 more Gokis including the Super X, and then like 1 more junk forward and 1 more of the Super Con guy.
Okay.
And,
So you keep it at 45 then?
Keep it at 45, 100%.
Alright.
And an extra deck, bestest Euros token, shout out to Ollie. So we have 2 Izolds. Now this is broken. My Izold got impermed twice during the event, and both times I went another Izold, and I won the game. And that was fun. It won me my striker matchup, which is good because I was hard as fuck.
So never cut it to 1?
No, never. You have to play 2. If you're playing this,
Would you play 3?
no, it did actually come up post turn 1 as well because I didn't draw any of the bricks
Alright.
that game. And then for Nightmares we play 1 of all of them except for the shit one or the ban one. One of this is the only card that I wanted was the second one of this in my extra deck, but everything came up like multiple times, so it's definitely still perfect.
Alright.
These outboards, you play this. So you can like draw off them. So you can.
So you can kill Dark Lords.
You can draw. There's a combo with like Azul plus 2 extenders where you can use every single one of these and draw 2, and you just draw 2 because Phoenix Blade is busted.
It's also good against Mystic Mine, right, to get you to your outs?
Yeah. So the Mystic Mine board you can play. You can make this, and then you just draw a load of cards. But that only works post game 1.
Alright.
But yeah, that's alright. Pretty good. And then moving on, we played for the Orcust cards. As I said earlier, we maxed out. So we also have 2 ding. See you later. So this is what this allows us to play less in the main because this is everything you need it to. So against my peer matchup, game 1 I made full board and he lost. Game 2, it's like I couldn't combo, but he gave me Ibly. So I was just resolving on these guys, and if you're like smart with what you shuffle back, like knowing when you have to shuffle back the harp instead of the symbol, you can just having a third one of these in the extra deck lets you grind. And then that was over because eventually I drew like a Gouki, and as soon as I had a Gouki, I could float, and then I had all the advantage in the world.
Alright.
Also cool by the Graving Ding in the mirror is really good because you don't care about resolving your ding. And then for the Link 4s, who are Appaloosa, bestest girl, shout out to the mat, beautiful. So this you made this for 3 in the combo, so you can't get Nibiru, which was another big theory for this deck. It just never, it can't die to Nibiru, and then Boral Sword for game.
Okay, it's just pretty standard on the Boral Sword, but
Yeah.
Would you? What made you really want to play the Appaloosa? Just out of curiosity.
Appaloosa, it lines really well up with the going second build. So the only card they use that's a spell to out a monster is Instant Fusion, but that gets a monster, and then Mind Control. And a lot of people have started cutting that anyway because it doesn't do anything versus like controlled matchups. So the only way going second deck like breaks your board, unless they have like the best hand possible without the cards, is by having double Mind Control. So it just lines really well up.
So basically the logic was you wanted to go first majority of the time.
Yeah, so like I was very, very fearful of the going second build, and then like Appaloosa just is really well in tandem with the way they break your board.
Did you make anyone surprised when they saw it?
No, not really. Everyone sort of. Well, there was someone who held the Nibiru and was very sad. Someone in the locals the day after, they held the Ash for the Mermaid and were very sad. That was pretty good.
Right.
And pretty standard 2 ding. You need this even if you're not playing the high count. And then Raijin.
Would you consider playing a Winder? Just because obviously a lot of Orcust players do play Winder.
I did, but it's really unnecessary. Like you don't need that. The decks that sort of like really do lose to Winder already just lose to. So the decks that do lose to Winder just lose to like the Appaloosa anyway. And,
Alright.
Like another thing that I almost played, but I just really didn't think it was very like worth it is 1,000 eyes. All of the like Omni negates that you need to be outing are non-links. Like the guy that summoned off spheres, the pendulum cards. They can all be booked, and it just saves the slot. So.
Okay.
There's also 22. And then for the side deck. The extra is perfect, by the way. I would never change that. Okay, so side deck, we want to break the board, so we played triple Pank, triple Nibiru, and then this for Orcust.
Alright.
So I opened Nibiru once, but it was against Pen. So I had Ash as well. So he scaled the Endymion guy that like summons himself with 3 counters, whatever her name is. And then he summoned activated the donut, the gate 0. And then I ashed it so he couldn't play, so I didn't get to use this. But if he didn't misplay, I would have had to use this. But I won regardless. Like my hand was good. I drew Pang return, so I was never losing that game.
Alright.
And then moving on, we got 3 Twin Twisters. This card was just incredible. Like floodgates suck, so we say no floodgates. And then 2 cards here. Shout out to Ryan for lending me them, or Sev, sorry. They were Red Reboots. This won me. Well, I say won me. I think I would have won anyway, but it just made the striker matchup easy that I played because he floodgates, he flips like Judgment. So
I saw that one.
Yeah, so I rebooted it. Then I made Appaloosa for the Ray, which is really good. Just a 2 material Appaloosa. So I had like Appaloosa with 2 materials.
He scooped off the Appaloosa, right?
He did. Like,
yeah.
I didn't even finish the combo. He was like, "Oh, it's game on board." Like, I know, but I want to make Broadsword deflex. I didn't get to that, but I will. And then, because Striker's your worst matchup, and you want like something else going first, sometimes just this card.
All right.
It's alright. I probably wouldn't take this out.
So, your deck seems very solid. Definitely to boot.
It's very it's quite good.
Honestly, you did great. You came second. Were you X1?
I was X1.
Yeah.
My only loss was to normal summon Fossil Diamond.
Okay. So you lost. So dinosaurs are gay.
it was pure Orcust. Like I double hand trapped him, but his hand was like crazy. So he had like 1 card in hand of Sign with Dangers. So he had like Ding with a Galatea, like that was it, with no cards in hand, nothing great for the next turn, and like 1 card in hand, normal summon Fossil Diamond. Like,
alright.
Sick.
So what were your matchups throughout the day, just for a brief NP?
Game 1 I played against Pure Thunder. He was like going second with like my stuff, he made me go first, couldn't be. So like I just opened Orcust combo, but I had like double call by, which was too much for him.
Alright.
And then game 2 I went second and just killed him because Colossus is shit. And then round 2 was against Pendulum. That was game 1, he comboed me. Game 2 I comboed him. Game 3 he did the misplay I spoke about earlier, which won me, but I think I'd have won that anyway because of the Nibiru and the other things.
Alright.
And then my round 3 was the striker matchup. So game 1 he wins because floodgates are strong. Game 2 I win because my combo is strong, and then game 3 I win because reboot's strong, because my deck is strong, because his deck is shit, because it breaks half the time. And then that was round 3. What was round 4? Round 4 was against the Pure Orcust, which was.
That was the one you lost?
No, that was my win.
Oh, okay.
So I played 2 Pure Orcusts. So this was the going first Pure Orcust. So game 1 I combo him. Game 2 gives me Iblis. So it was some next grind. Like game 1 was over in like 5 minutes, and then the game 2 went like 5 minutes close to time. The game was really long, but I just grinded him. And then the next round was go second, where game 1 I wins a combo. Game 2 he wins to just like summon Raijin, book itself, pass. And then game 3 he's like Fossil Diamond.
Okay.
And then that was round 5, and then my last round was against Pendulum again. So this was kind of funny. So he makes. So I think I win die roll. Let me make sure of this. I think I win die roll. I brick. I'm like set. But I stay alive. And then I draw an extended turn, so I Orcust combo, use the Nightmares, including Unicorn, to leave him with nothing set Crescendo. So I'm like Galatea Crescendo, he draws the turn, he normal summons something, I like Crescendo something in this game. And then that was all the rounds.
Alright, well, very solid deck. Congratulations on winning this beautiful Appaloosa playmat.
Cheers, Mum.
Hopefully I can add this to my collection next regional.
If you don't go X3 again.
Shh, shut up.
Not like how you lookers, yeah?
Hey, misplaced. But guys, thank you so much for giving the deck profile. You did very well, surprising.
Shout-outs?
Go if you want.
So shout out to Ryan and Sev, the fellow Reers. Actually, they're like my brothers. Shout out to Ollie, great guy. Shout out to Brotherhood, best locals. Shout out to Bexley, second best locals.
Excuse me?
It's free, leave me alone. Yeah. there's any more to add.
All right.
Paragon thing that's going on. I know
Well-
what that is, but it should be a thing.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you in another video. Hopefully, when you top another regional, seeing as you
First ABC, now if you want it.
you seem to keep ending up on this channel with top regionals.
Shout out to ABC Buster Dragon, yeah?
Oh yeah, always ABC. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one.